Okay, so now we're talking about repetition. We already know interpretation, identification, and repetition equals strong emotions, right? So basically, the way that you interpret like a thought or an event determines how you feel. And when you identify with that feeling or your thought, you create emotions. So if you keep repeating the same emotion and do the repetition, you'll condition your mind to that specific emotion. So if that emotion is a negative emotion, there's nothing for you than suffering. So let's say your friend told you something, and because of what you believe that he or she told you something that it didn't sit right, you start to do the like do the repetition because you identify with it, and then you create emotions, and then you do the repetition. So the more you repeat it, the resentment will grow. So that resentment creates kind of like you can hold grudge for months, and automatically that negative emotion, it's just gonna bother yourself. So it's very important that before you start to do the repetition to a type of emotion that doesn't serve you nothing, you just cut off your attention on that specific emotion. Because if you don't do it, you end up being in a vicious circle, and it doesn't serve you any purpose, and it only give you a bad feeling and negative emotions, and you only suffer.